Celebrity news is often about drama, glitz, and scandals, but every so often, a story emerges that reminds us of the humanity behind the headlines. Recently, fans have been talking about a situation involving Angela Simmons, Yo Gotti, Glorilla, and most unexpectedly, Yo Gotti's mother. According to multiple insider sources, Angela Simmons personally took Yo Gotti's mother for urgent medical tests after she reportedly ran from Yo Gotti and Glorilla's residence, showing alarming signs of weakness. While the circumstances leading up to this incident are still being pieced together, what is clear is that Angela stepped in at a critical moment, showing both compassion and responsibility in what could have become a serious health crisis. Tonight, we take a closer look at this unfolding story, the context behind it, and what it says about family dynamics, celebrity pressures, and acts of genuine care behind the scenes. To truly understand the weight of this story, we need to step back and examine the players involved. Angela Simmons, the daughter of Rev Run from the iconic group Run DMC, has built her life not only as a reality TV personality, but also as a successful entrepreneur, wellness advocate, and businesswoman. Over the years, she has cultivated an image of professionalism, responsibility, and empathy, which is why her role in this situation is drawing attention. On the other hand, Yo Gotti, a major figure in hip-hop and founder of Collective Music Group, is known for his sharp business acumen, his loyalty to his team and family, and at times for the intensity of the relationships within his inner circle. Glorilla, a rising Memphis rapper signed under Yo Gotti's label, adds yet another layer to this story, as her presence in the house appears to be linked to the circumstances that caused Yo Gotti's mother to leave abruptly. And at the center of it all is Yo Gotti's mother herself, whose sudden health decline raised immediate concerns and prompted Angela to take decisive action. According to sources, the incident began when Yo Gotti's mother left the home she shares with her son and Glorilla. While the details of why she left remain scarce, witnesses claim she appeared visibly weak, unsteady, and distressed. In what could have been a chaotic or potentially dangerous situation, Angela Simmons was reportedly the first to respond. Instead of leaving matters to others or waiting for a formal call, Angela personally took Yo Gotti's mother to a medical facility to ensure she received the proper tests and care. Her immediate intervention not only prioritized the woman's health, but also demonstrated a level of maturity, empathy, and decisiveness that has been praised by fans and observers alike. This isn't simply a story of celebrity drama. It's a situation where quick thinking and compassion likely prevented a serious health incident from escalating. What makes this story particularly fascinating is the intersection of celebrity dynamics and real-life urgency. The presence of Glorilla in the home, coupled with whatever personal or family tensions may have been brewing, appears to have contributed to Yo Gotti's mother's sudden exit. For insiders, it's a reminder that celebrity households are often complex ecosystems, where family loyalty, business matters, and public perception can collide in unexpected ways. Angela Simmons' willingness to step in demonstrates that she is not only aware of these dynamics, but is also willing to navigate them carefully when it comes to human welfare. She reportedly stayed with Yo Gotti's mother throughout the medical testing process, ensuring that she was supported emotionally and medically. This action reflects Angela's understanding that care extends beyond the immediate crisis. It's about being present, attentive, and compassionate when someone is vulnerable. The story has ignited significant discussion on social media. Fans have reacted with admiration for Angela Simmons, praising her empathy and decisiveness in a high-pressure situation. Many have highlighted that it takes courage to intervene in personal family matters, especially when they involve public figures whose lives are under constant scrutiny. Others have speculated about the underlying tensions between Yo Gotti, Glorilla, and his mother, questioning whether external pressures or private disputes may have contributed to her sudden health decline. Amid all the speculation, one fact remains undisputed. Angela acted swiftly, prioritizing health and safety over optics, a move that stands out in an environment where celebrity news often focuses more on conflict than compassion. Health emergencies, particularly among older family members in high-profile households, are rarely straightforward. Yo Gotti's mother's sudden weakness serves as a reminder that behind every headline, there are real people facing real-life challenges. In this case, Angela Simmons' involvement shows a thoughtful and proactive approach. Rather than waiting for someone else to intervene, she assumed responsibility for ensuring medical attention was received. Reports suggest she accompanied Yo Gotti's mother throughout testing, monitored her condition, and even helped communicate with medical staff. For fans who often see Angela through the lens of her public persona, this situation highlights a deeply human side, one that emphasizes care, attention, and empathy in a moment of vulnerability. The context surrounding this situation is also important to consider. Celebrity family dynamics are often complicated by overlapping relationships, business partnerships, and media attention. In Yo Gotti's household, the presence of a rising artist like Glorilla may create unintentional stress, and for a mother navigating these dynamics, the environment can become overwhelming. Sources claim that Angela's intervention helped to de-escalate the situation, ensuring that Yo Gotti's mother received the care she needed without further emotional strain. Observers have noted that such acts of compassion are rare in the celebrity sphere, where personal disputes are often amplified for public consumption. Angela's actions remind us that amid the glitz and drama, genuine human care still matters. However, sources indicate that the situation began when Yo Gotti's mother spent time in the household she shares with her son and Glorilla and began exhibiting signs of stress and physical weakness. While the specifics remain unclear, insiders suggest that the dynamics in the home, which included overlapping responsibilities, rising tensions, and possibly intense public scrutiny, may have aggravated her health. Reports claim that Angela Simmons, who has long been closely associated with Yo Gotti, became aware of her condition and recognized the urgent need for intervention. Rather than waiting for someone else to act, Angela reportedly took proactive steps to ensure Yo Gotti's mother received the care she needed. While no confrontation has officially occurred yet, multiple sources hint that Angela may be preparing to address Glorilla directly about the impact of her actions in the household and to advocate for changes that prioritize the health and comfort of Yo Gotti's mother. This story is layered, combining family dynamics, celebrity culture, and health concerns. While many fans focus solely on the public-facing aspects of celebrity life, music releases, social media drama, and viral moments, the private lives of these figures can be complex and emotionally charged. For Yo Gotti's mother, reportedly dealing with fragile health, the pressure of living in a high-profile household with young rising artists and constant media attention could be overwhelming. Angela Simmons' potential confrontation with Glorilla is therefore not just about personal conflict, it's about holding individuals accountable for the well-being of a family member and setting boundaries in an environment that can easily become stressful. Sources suggest that Angela's approach, if it happens, will be firm yet constructive, aiming to communicate concern without escalating tension unnecessarily. Fans and insiders alike are watching closely to see how this situation unfolds. The speculation surrounding this potential confrontation has stirred social media commentary. Many fans have praised Angela for her willingness to step into what could be a sensitive and high-pressure scenario, emphasizing that protecting an elder family member should always take priority over ego or public perception. Others have speculated on the pressures Glorilla might be experiencing as a young artist navigating her rise within Yo Gotti's household. The situation highlights the fine line between mentorship, friendship, and personal accountability, especially in households where fame and career ambitions intersect with deeply personal matters. Angela Simmons' involvement underscores a sense of responsibility that goes beyond public image. It's about empathy, foresight, and taking necessary action in moments of urgency. It's worth noting that high-profile households like Yo Gotti's are often under immense scrutiny, both internally and externally. With multiple personalities, business considerations, and public expectations colliding in one space, stress can accumulate quickly. For someone like Yo Gotti's mother, who reportedly experienced physical weakness and emotional strain, navigating such an environment could be challenging. Angela Simmons' decision to potentially confront Glorilla is therefore framed not as a personal vendetta, but as an effort to protect a vulnerable family member, establish clear boundaries, and ensure that actions within the household do not negatively impact health or well-being. Sources indicate that Angela's approach will be thoughtful, prioritizing dialogue and understanding over confrontation for its own sake. Fans have reacted with a mix of admiration and curiosity. Many online viewers have applauded Angela's proactive stance, emphasizing that in celebrity circles, acts of care often go unnoticed amid the glitz and gossip. Others have debated Glorilla's role, discussing whether she may have unintentionally contributed to the stress experienced by Yo Gotti's mother, or if her behavior should be tempered in a household with a vulnerable elder. This incident is prompting broader discussions about accountability, communication, and the responsibilities of those living or working in close quarters with family members whose health is at stake. Angela's potential confrontation is therefore viewed as both necessary and timely. Fans have also speculated about the long-term implications of this incident. While the immediate concern was medical, many are now discussing what Angela Simmons' involvement might mean for family dynamics moving forward. Will this act of care strengthen her relationship with Yo Gotti's family? Could it potentially impact how she interacts with Glorilla, given the circumstances? And how will the public perceive Angela's intervention as a selfless act, a calculated decision, or both? Regardless of the interpretation, it is undeniable that Angela took decisive action during a moment of uncertainty, demonstrating emotional intelligence and empathy under pressure, traits that are often overlooked in celebrity news coverage. The public reaction has been overwhelmingly positive, with fans taking to Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok to applaud Angela's actions. Many users emphasize that this type of intervention is what truly matters: the ability to step into a crisis, put aside personal differences or drama, and focus on the well-being of others. Others highlighted that it is a reminder of the real pressures faced by families in high-profile environments, where health issues can become entangled with public scrutiny, gossip, and speculation. Angela's role in this situation demonstrates that leadership and compassion often manifest in quiet, decisive actions, far from the flashing cameras and viral moments we tend to focus on in celebrity culture. At its core, this story is a reminder of the human side of fame. Yo Gotti's mother, like anyone else, faces health challenges, and the fact that she felt weak enough to leave her son's house speaks to the vulnerability that even celebrity families experience. Angela Simmons' response, rushing her to a medical facility, staying by her side, and ensuring proper care, illustrates a profound sense of responsibility and empathy. In a world where celebrity news is often dominated by arguments, feuds, and flashy headlines, this moment highlights the quiet but meaningful ways that people can make a difference in the lives of those around them. Angela's actions may not make the front page of tabloids, but for fans who value compassion and responsibility, it is a powerful and inspiring story. So, what do you think about Angela Simmons' role in helping Yo Gotti's mother? Was it an act of true compassion in a high-pressure situation, or part of the complex dynamics at play in celebrity families? Share your thoughts in the comments below, like this video if you appreciate the deep dive into this story, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you never miss updates on the most intriguing celebrity news and behind-the-scenes stories. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.